Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can probably see by the title, is a bathroom makeover. I have been waiting to do this washroom ever since we moved into our apartment. It's been about 4 years now and I've just sort of put it off. I've been excited about it, but just like either haven't had enough time or wasn't really sure what direction I was gonna go with it and couldn't land on like a design that I was happy with, but I am finally gonna do it. There's nothing wrong with the washroom. I just never renovated it when we moved into this apartment, and so it's just not my specific style. So this is what it looks like before. Everything in this washroom was basically what our previous owners had put into this washroom. Everything down to the lights, the mirror, the vanity, the tiles, everything. I'm not gonna do a super in-depth renovation where we're breaking tiles and all that kind of thing. This is gonna be more of like a renter-friendly version of a bathroom makeover. Even though we are the owners of this apartment, I just don't want to put too much money or time into it because we're not going to be living here forever. Basically, what we're going to do today is change up the paint color of my vanity. I have chosen a very bold color and we're going to do something a bit darker than usual, but you guys will see what I have chosen in a little bit. And then we're going to change some of the accessories. So we just bought a new mirror from HomeSense, and then I'm going to spray my old knobs. So we didn't buy any new knobs. I think tomorrow I'm going to continue the renovation with maybe some shelves and some other things, but for today we're basically going to sand down my vanity, paint it, put up the new mirror after we're done painting it, and put the knobs and everything back together. So hopefully I can get that all done in one day. I'm being a little bit ambitious because it's actually almost 3 p.m. and so we've been out shopping for paint and mirrors and things like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing we are going to do is empty out the entire vanity and all the rugs and everything in the washroom so that I can lay down a drop sheet and start sanding. So this is a drop cloth that I bought from our local hardware store, and as I was opening it I realized that it was just way too big for the space. So I was kind of standing there thinking for a little while what I should do, and I ended up grabbing a pair of scissors and cutting it about 2/3 of the way. I kind of just eyeballed it and it worked out well, but you can measure it out if you want. And so I used the main portion of it to just cover my tiles, and then I ended up actually taking it all the way over my tub and my toilet as well, and then just taping it on the inside of my tub, so that way I could use the side of the tub to lean some cabinet doors up against. And then the other part that I cut, I actually taped along the wall on the left-hand side, and I used the wall to rest some cabinet doors as well. Just finished sanding and taped off the wall, the underside of my counters, and then also the floor using some frog tape. And next thing is choosing out a paint color. So the color I ended up choosing is matte black. I've linked the exact paint down below as well as the color, but it is a basically really dark black with a matte finish. And then I'll be showing you guys a little later what color I'm spraying the hardware so that goes with the black. Also, the roller that I'm using is actually a foam roller, and I've linked a set that you can grab on Amazon down below, and it comes with the tray, the rollers, and then the handle that you can attach the rollers to. So it all comes in one kit. And then I'm also using a paint brush just to cut in some of the edges where the roller can't get to. Okay, so it's a few hours later. This is as far as I've gotten, but I've basically gotten 2 coats on the vanity and then 1 coat on all of the cupboard doors. And I think we're going to go ahead and move on to something else while I let this all dry. So the next thing I'm going to show you is an easy way to spray paint hardware if you live in an apartment. So for this hack, you're just going to take basically like a shopping bag and then cut out one side of it so that it's basically like a box with no lid. So this is the piece that used to be right here, and I just cut it out and I cut the other side out as well so that we have sort of like a protective barrier when we're spray painting. This is the spray paint that I'm using, and I'm basically just going to place my hardware inside the bag and then spray in there so that everything is contained and nothing really gets ruined on my patio. Did end up spraying our hinges and even the screws with a matte black spray paint. You can do this if you want, but you can also just buy new hinges or new hardware or new screws. It just depends how much money you want to spend. Definitely buying a can of spray paint is cheaper than going out and buying all new hardware. So I just wanted to see how budget friendly we could be in this DIY, and I spray painted everything right down to the screws. Good morning, you guys. So today is day 2 of our bathroom renovations. Basically seen what I've done up until now. I let all of the cupboards dry overnight. I left the hinges and the screws on our patio to dry overnight too after I flipped them over. I found some shelves at Jisk, and I'm gonna go pick them up a little bit later today. Oh, and I also have to paint the frame of the mirror that we bought yesterday. We bought this mirror from HomeSense, and I really like it. It's the perfect size, but the border of the mirror is like a gray wash of wood, and I kind of want it to paint it black. So I need to figure out if I want to spray it black or use like a little foam roller on it. So this is what the mirror looks like so far. I'm gonna run out and buy the shelves and let this dry, and then I'll come back and spray the bottom side. Okay, I'm back from shelf shopping. These are the 2 shelves that I picked up from Jisk, and then I found some organizers at HomeSense that I'm just going to use in the cabinets. But let's go ahead and unbox these so you guys can see what they look like. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this bathroom renovation, and everything I've used is linked down below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then hit that red subscribe button or go ahead and check out the other videos on my channel. If you guys learned something from this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!